Alright, we've moved on from Arno Bay and this is home for the next week. We are at Port Gibbon at a free camp. Well, it's off-grid beach camp. It's $10 a night or $50 for a week, paid through a little, envelope kind of thing. And yeah, this is what we get to wake up to every day. Turn you around. Vans are up there, pointing away so that we don't have the wind flapping around at our awnings all the time. And we're just going to chill, relax. Phone reception here, so we'll be able to keep up to date with family and friends over Christmas, and also chill out by the beach. Pumped, absolutely pumped. Daniel and Brett have already gone out for a swim. It's 22 degrees. The water's not too bad. I dipped my toes in, but it's definitely not warm enough for me to hop in. It's meant to get a bit warmer like next week. So today is Thursday. I think it's meant to be like 22 and 21 for the next 4 or so days, and then after that it's like 25. So I'll pump it and hold out till then. Too cold for me. I showed you the view from like the beach before, but this is the view from our caravan. We've got views out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows out to the water. Ari can be down there playing with sand, and we can watch from the caravan if we want. This is the front window. This is why I love front windows. Ready? I envision waking up for the next few mornings, laying on my belly, looking out to that, because that's awesome. Love it. And it's not even that windy, surprisingly, today. I'm going to close this before the flies come in. But this is what this Eyre Peninsulas are all about, these beach camps. This is what we wanted. It's making us very happy. They say it gets windy here on the coast of the SA, and that's exactly what it's been for the last 2.5, 3 days. But I'll show you what our table. You see this? That is like a centimetre thick layer of sand, and that is protected, see if I can not squint at you, by the van. Like the van is blocking most of the wind, but that just shows you how much sand is swirling around in this place. We ended up having kitchen window open yesterday and all the dishes got covered in sand, so I had to wash them all again. Yeah, this is the mat. Anyway, next few days is meant to be windless. Less wind, windless. I'd say it won't be windless, but it's going to be gentle apparently. So we won't have to deal with sand in our eyes and everywhere. When we were out today, we were down half a tank of water, so we decided to use the bladder and fill up, so we didn't have to go out again for a few days and not have to worry about water. So that's why we bought it for things like this when we want to do an extended stay. So we're putting it to the test for the first time. Here it is, filled up on the back. So we've got it going from the bladder through this hose, to the pump, and then through the water drinking hose via a filter, double filtered, all the way around to the filling. So that's that. Hopefully you can hear me, it's not as windy at the moment. And yeah, the pump, Daniel's wired it up to be connected to here through alligator clips. So that was always the plan. It's the first time we've used it through this system with the pump. Last time we used it, we just gravity fed. We parked the truck next to it and used the hose just to gravity feed. And this time it's the first time where we can't park the truck there, so we've got to use the pump, which is why we have it as well. And it's working! Yay! If you want to know any more details about the water bladder, just let us know. I don't know them, so I can't tell you right now. It's a bladder, 150 litres. That's all I got. Some morning entertainment here at Port Gibbon. We're right near the beach entrance and there's a few cars up and they keep getting stuck. And not a single one has made it up. First go. Go, go, go. Is he gonna make it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yep, he just got there. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we gonna do, Aria?
We're gonna build a giant sandcastle.
We're gonna build a giant sandcastle. Aria got some new SandPal Toys for Christmas, and they're really cool to make sandcastles with. So the wind has finally died off, and it's just a gentle ocean breeze today. So we've come out nice and early while the sun is shining and the wind is a good level to build a sandcastle. This is our view. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Well, first time attempt, kind of failed a little bit, but was heaps of fun. I think some tips. Do it when it's not hot so the sand doesn't dry out once you've put it out, because as it dries out it kind of is crumbly out, obviously. Use wet sand as possible, but not too wet, otherwise it won't come out of the moulds. And really push it into the mould so they're really solid from the beginning. Don't use the dry stuff, like dig under, and use the kind of quite moist and and solid blocks from the start. Anyway, good fun. I can see it becoming a new thing.
Every day's a good day when I'm close to you. Every day's a good day when I feel your breath. Don't know what to say, but then you put the words into my heart. my breath away. And I'm free to fly. You set me free to fly. You're the wind beneath my wings, and your love touches my heart. When a storm comes up, when the clouds get dark, you're my saving art. Oh, I feel safe in your arms. How I feel safe in your arms. And I'm free to fly.
I've decided to come out kayaking today. I'm on my own, just chilling, not far from the shore. Thought I'd test out the kayak in the ocean. The waves, if you can call them waves, have picked up a little. So it's a bit rocky compared to what it was going to be like if I came out earlier, but that did not happen. So yeah, so far so good. Not sure, it's a bit weird because I'm in here on my own, so it doesn't quite feel the same because I'm normally up the front as it is at the back. So yeah, it feels a bit different, but yeah, I was going to show you a starfish that I just found, but I've lost it. I'll have to try and find it for you. That's like the 4th starfish I've seen. They're even amongst the reed and the weed. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, but I can't stay still for too long to film. I get pushed around a bit in the current, so but yeah. Sea star. I keep calling them starfish, but they're sea stars technically. So the next installment of I Got Bogged at Gibbon Point, or Port Gibbon. They have a 4-wheel drive trying to tow a little 2-wheel drive hatchback thing. They towed it down yesterday. Don't think they thought too far forward into how they were getting out. They're now stuck, so they've added another 4-wheel drive to try and pull that 4-wheel drive and that hatchback. Ah, the joys. Good entertainment while I sit and chill. Coordination here is non-existent. What a stupid scenario. Another entertainment. This guy decided to belly out on the top of the dune. That's us done here at Port Gibbon. I'm sad. It's been an awesome 10 days in the end. Just so chill, and it was perfect for Christmas and New Year, just to relax and have some time off. And it's just a gorgeous spot. So yeah, definitely put this one on the list. There's lots and lots of camps along the side, along the cliff and everything. Drive along, have a look around, and pick one that suits you. We picked this because we could just walk down straight to the beach, and it was big enough for both of our vans. So with the beach being able to swim straight out as well. So that's why we picked this one. There is a toilet block being installed at this one as well, we believe. So that might be of interest to some of you as well. Anyway, we're moving on further south on the Eyre Peninsula. had
got
like
Back Beach on the sign.
Back Beach on the sign from the caravan park.
You realise it's called Surfers Beach.
Beach. It was probably what, like 5-minute walk.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, but the water's a little bit chilly.
Yeah, it's much colder than it's been this stuff on the road.
Yeah. So it's only 21 degrees today, and so that water is definitely not enticing us to go in at 21 degrees. We've just driven to Port Neill Pioneer Lookout. It is about 4 minutes drive from the caravan park, along a little bit of a dirt road, but nothing too bad. And there's access from the lookout down to the beach as well. So you could walk along the beach, walk up to the lookout and have a look, and then walk along the beach if you wanted. Yeah, be a nice thing to do. Okay, a little bit about Port Neill. So we left Port Gibbon and came down about 40 minutes to Port Neill, and we're staying at the van park here. It is still peak season, so we needed some power for washing, water, that kind of thing, since we did about 3 weeks off grid. So doing a few nights here, and that was kind of the only caravan park that we could fit in for a few nights, so we don't mind. It's absolutely beautiful here at Port Neill, so we wanted to come back anyway, so always works out in the end. So we're paying $40 a night for a power water site. We are on a slightly sloped site. You can see here how low the jack is and how far back it is. So if you're on this sort of site, that's easy, but there are kind of sites that go opposite, so you do need to make sure you have your leveling ramps at the ready for those sites, but it's still not bad. It's absolutely beautiful. And these top sites here right at the back, you actually have a view of the beach and the jetty. I don't know if you can see it past there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's pretty basic. It's dog friendly. Playground is out at the jetty and stuff there, which has a walk access straight through. There's a beach, there's a boat ramp just outside and around. There's a pub down the road, little corner store with post office and fuel and stuff like that, little tiny thing. But yeah, it is a small little coastal town. Oh yeah, and there's a kiosk here at the park as well, which has like a few takeaway things like hot chips and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to go for a walk to the jetty. Hey, everywhere is a little busy, so we have decided to find a little free camp for a few days and just try and ride out the last of the busy period. So we've just gone a little further north of Port Neill. It's about 5 minutes. If you go past the Pioneer Lookout and you keep going along that road, it goes to a dead end of farms, but there's actually a beach and stuff that's public access that you can drive on. And there's a few little sort of side tracks of dirt kind of roads and stuff for people for parking, for swimming and things like that. So we've just chosen one of those and pulled up for a couple of days to ride out the last of the busy. It's been beautiful. Yeah, so it's been a little lucky snag, I think, finding a spot big enough for the both of us to pull up here. We are a little bit on a dodgy kind of angle. We are, like, we've put our ramp in, but we're still a bit slightly still downhill, so that's all right. It's only for a few days and it's free camp and we get to look out to here. Looking forward to going for a swim, bit of a snorkel, that kind of thing. We've heard there's some starfish and things around, but a lot of seaweed, so I'm not sure what else is around. But yeah, we'll send the drone up and show you a look around. I'm getting my bake on again because, you know, free camping, chilling out, and we've run out of fresh bread. So I'm making a herb, cheese and garlic focaccia. Never done that before. So far been pretty easy. Just make a bread mix as per the packet instructions and put it into the tray. Add your toppings. Add it to the barbecue and go from there. We'll see how it goes.
Nailed that.
Good?
That is so good.